All right, so as you can see here, it's gonna be 2 movements. We're gonna start on the inside. The order is gonna be steel, paper, steel, paper, steel. Another way to think about it is steel on the inside, move to the outside, paper, steel, paper, move back to the inside, shoot the steel again. What I'd like to see you do is like what I demonstrated here, where I was shooting rolling into position and rolling out using that paper target there. Like pretty, I mean, you're looking at it, you're like, yeah, that's pretty simple what you want. Is this gonna be easy to do? No, because we have so many things operating at once. So our stance, of course, feet spread apart, knees bent. The reason the drill's structured this way with 2 movements is if you come over here and you stop all fucked up like this, like leaning when it's not necessary, like pretty much all of you were doing in the previous drills, you're gonna get punished when you have to dig out of position. It's just more work. So you wanna move past the vision barrier and stand, comfortably, so that, again, you can roll out of position. The other thing to pay attention to is the tracking component, or looking to this A zone here, or where I think it is as I'm approaching, and my gun will come up, and again, I'm looking for that spot, and I'm looking to be really accountable on that target. A lot of people, when they shoot this, their concern is hitting the steel, and then they'll be like, oh, I hit the steel, and they just throw the gun into the brown and hammer it as they work out of position, and if they don't have the accuracy or consistency that we want. We have questions about this drill. All right, let me make one other example here. The setup in the middle is kind of strange. The order's the same. Steel, paper, steel, paper, steel. Order's the same, but we're gonna engage the paper target through the middle instead. And this is just because we don't want to be shooting off at this angle, because we'll have somebody shooting over there as well. Oh, sorry, I'd like you to pay attention to how much my gun moves around. So if you go where you can see my gun, it doesn't move that much. Be kind of surprised. Right. So how much did the gun move around laterally? Not that much, right? Because again, like think about tracking or finding the spot on the target. This target is straight down range. I know the next target I'm gonna shoot somewhere through here, so I look over for it. The next target, I was like, okay, look for the next target. Again, look for the next target. What you'll see here when people move around is their gun is swinging all over the place. And it's like, in that case, you're doing way too much work. Like kind of, usually it's people will go like, oh, where's the target? And they pie around the vision barrier like that. That's not necessary here. And you know where the target is, so look to where you think it is, and it'll minimize the movement of the gun. You'll be more stable and more accurate. Any questions on this one? All right, let's get to it, guys. Which side do you want, Joel?